All right, let's start streaming. Things are now getting posted. Let's see, I put out the tweet, put out the Discord. We're in the home studio today. The AC at the card shop is absolutely shot, and I kind of refuse to sit there when it's like 90 some degrees. So, hope everybody's having a good day. Thank you so much for coming in. Let me know if you're here by saying a quick little hello. I'll make sure to say hello to you guys. Let's see. The TCG portion, for anyone who does not know, whether you're watching the VOD or live, it's supposed to start at the top of the hour, so in about 40 minutes. A little bit early, so I wanted to get early. I just finished eating some food. Yo, Alex, thank you so much for watching. Appreciate it. What up, Grayson, Leo, Gwyn, and Mikey? What's good? What's good? Frankie, Joao, Jedsters, Salad Bar. What's good? How are you all? Oh, I'll try to have chat. I'll turn this down a little bit. When they actually do the talking and stuff, I'll try to have the audio on. The last thing that I want is a DMCA claim by Bandai and whatnot. So if I mute the music and whatnot, don't blame me. So Hector, the stream started about like an hour and a half ago, but the TCG portion starts at the top of the hour, so it's 8 p.m. Pacific time. Yo, what up, Travis? What's up, Four Walls? Yo, Baldy, bands released tonight. We don't know exactly when the bans are going to happen. They just said, quote, in August. Anybody who tells you otherwise is lying to you. But in terms of the ban list, I personally, this is my opinion, I don't think that they'll announce it today. Oh, you just got the Celestial Dragon stuff? I am going to Dallas. Yeah, I am going to Card Fest. I'll be there all 3 days. It's my birthday weekend that weekend as well. The LCQ is my birthday. You've been waiting. Oh, yeah, you have been waiting here for a while, Leo. I've been waiting all day for this too, Grayson. I have been so excited to watch this. Yo, what up, Tabish? Yeah, this tunnel is live at the event that they have. If you haven't seen that, like on Twitter and stuff. This is like a really cool tunnel. This is Loki, right? That's his name? What if the leader is Loki, chat? It's not Emu, it's Loki. Yeah, imagine they reveal a Loki leader. I just want to see the Emu face reveal. Do we think leader reveal will happen during the stream? I personally think the Emu, or whatever the last leader is, I personally think the final leader will be revealed this stream. But personally, I don't think the ban list is going to be announced this stream. I think it's going to be next weekend after the area finals. Yes, One Piece Day is in Japan. Yeah, this is in Japan right now. Are you an anime only? No, I am both reading the anime or reading the manga and watching the anime. I am just not very far at all. Saturn? I hope it's Saturn because I don't know who Saturn is. Yo, what up, Joy Boys? Yeah, they did announce over on Twitter that OP13 info is going to be shown during the screen and talked about during the stream. So I'd imagine that it'll be like the leader reveal, the final leader, and maybe some other cards. Potentially like the secret rares or the manga rare. I bet the manga rare for OP13 gets announced. That's my guess. Hey, for anyone like you, maybe Asmodeus, if you can't catch the whole stream because of the time zone or whatever, this VOD will be public on both Twitch and YouTube. You can check out the VOD later if you can't make it the whole time. If it's Loki, could be mono purple or dual colors, one of them being purple. Yeah, there is a new celestial dragon in that binder that I pinged you guys about in Discord the other day. They do One Piece Day. They do One Piece Day outside of it, outside of Japan. They had it last year in Dallas, but it's not like it's not like this, to my understanding. I do hope they do something like this in the future, but I think it'll always be in. I think it'll always be in Japan. What if it's Uranus? What if it's Venus? No, there's no tournament, chat. The tournament will be next weekend, which we will cover on the channel. Yeah, disaster. I don't want to say always because I can't confirm it, but at least the last couple ban lists that they've had, it has been announced after a big tournament. Oh, chat, they have these like really cool station. They have this really cool station at the venue where you can like draw your favorite character on a wanted poster. And I think that's so sick. And apparently it's like a sticker too. When's the next One Piece Day in North America? I have no idea, but I know that Bandai Card Fest is in September. You've got a link so I could join the Discord. Axios, if you do !Discord on Twitch, you'll be able to do it. But Irandes, hopefully I said that right. What's going on? How are you? We do not know when the ban list is going to be. It's just going to be sometime in this month. It could be this weekend. It could be next weekend. I personally think it's going to be next weekend. I don't think it's going to be tonight. But that's just my opinion. Yo, what up, D-Moon? Yeah, the tournament next week should be on Saturday night. Saturday night in the West. Sunday, I believe Sunday in Japan. Oh, is it? I haven't been oh yeah. Let me move this black box up. Thank you, Joy Boys. Where's the This is the first time in a while that I've streamed here at home because the studio is like 90 degrees right now because the AC's broke. So as long as we can not erupt in flames, it'll be a good day. Like, I think we're going to have a manga reveal today, Isidro. I think it would be very on par to what One Piece Day is as a whole to reveal the One Piece Day or OP13 manga during this event. Manga rare will be Garp. I think it's going to be the three brothers, the one cost three brothers. That's what I think the manga is going to be. No, the Tsunayoshi, the segment for the TCG portion starts at the top of the hour, so in about 30 minutes. I'm just here early. Is Yellow Shirt Oda? No, it is not Oda. No, he's not Oda. We don't know what Oda looks like. Takadag, no bans today. So far, there might be later, but as of right now, no bans. And I don't think there will be no bans. What are the odds that the new leader is actually Rox and not Emu? Pretty high, because I don't know who Rox is. So I bet you're right. I bet you're leaking right now. So this is on YouTube. If you go to the English One Piece YouTube channel, it's got it there with the subtitles. I think it's in the description on Twitch. Is it in the description? If not, I'll put it in the... I'll post it in the chat, actually, here for you guys. In case you all want to watch it for yourself without me. The ban list is 22nd of August? That's in 2 weeks. What's on the 22nd of August that makes it special? I mean, I have no reason to say that you're wrong, but I'm just, what is going on that day? Is something going on that day, like a tournament or something? I don't think no, they have revealed some of the secret rares, because there's that Sabo secret rare. Chad, I think the leader is going to be Gaimon. I mean, trust me. Trust me, leader is Gaimon. I'm almost always right, chat. Also, Tiny Tim Bud Big, thank you so much for following over on Twitch. Chat, if you're enjoying the stream, make sure to follow and subscribe, whatever the thing is on the platform. And if you're on YouTube, go ahead before we go into the TCG news portion to hit the like button on the stream, so then all the other people that are trying to watch it with us can find us. Because the more that you like the stream, the more people that like the stream, the more people will get in here, which is pretty cool. 12th of August? I don't think 12th of August either, because that's like a Monday, right? I don't see that. Yo, what up, Circle? Oh, the 3rd anniversary guide comes out the 22nd. I still have to order that. Oh, shoot. I haven't ordered that yet from Kinokuniya. Gaimon and Starfunkel leader will go hard. That's a East Blue starter deck right there. Leader is Shamrock. I hope Brooke gets a leader soon. Like, I know I've been saying, like, Gaimon leader for OP13, but, like, in all seriousness, I hope we get Brooke and Frankie as leaders soon. Chat, here's the deal. For the ban list, I'm going to tell you guys a secret. I'm going to mute them to tell you all this because it's so important. When they announced that there was going to be a ban list happening, they said, quote, in August. They did not give an official day. They just said sometime during the month of August. If anybody tells you that it's X specific day and they're like, dude, I know my uncle works at Bandai, they're a liar. Nobody has any idea. Everybody's just guessing. A broken clock is right twice a day, right? That being said, my opinion, I don't think the ban list will be announced today because I think they're going to focus on the reveals and hyping up OP13, you know, because it's a celebration event. I don't know if they're trying to say like, oh, by the way, during this celebration event where we're all happy and stuff, we're going to piss people off because we're banning some stuff. I think because they typically announce bans after tournaments, it'll be after next weekend's tournament. That's a guess. That's my prediction. I could be right. I could be wrong. Yo, what up, Keck? How are you? All right, I'll unmute them. Frankie Leader, Water 7. I hope the Frankie Leader has Water 7 support. Because I think some of the Water 7 cards are so cool. Oh, you have a Mitsuwa right there. That's so sick that you live near one. I do think that they reveal the oh, actually with the anime right there, do I need to like mute that? They're like literally showing the anime right now. I'm trying not to get a DMCA takedown today, chat. You started playing One Piece, having a hard time learning the game. Something online you can use to learn the game. Yes, Godslayer. If you join the Discord, we've got a link to the free online TCG simulator that is created by one of the members of the community, Meibatsu. You can play the game for free. You can battle people online any time of the day. And it's also a sandbox, so you have access to every single card in the game. You don't have to like go out and like buy or pay money or anything like that. Demonetized, reported, see you in jail. You know what, chat? It was a good run while it lasted. Manga Rare 5-cost Vegapunk would go hard. I think it would be cool, actually. I think a lot of people would be mad, but I think it'd be cool. Frankie Leader is red purple. It's got to be part purple because I think he should be a water 7 typing. I know, and they got to replace Iceberg when he rotates out in April. Lilith? Who's Lilith? I really like the card game too. Like, I mean, there's a reason why I made my whole channel around it. And chat, I honestly have not seen One Piece. I'm working on it. I'm watching. I'm in the middle of it, but I am nowhere near caught up. But I love the game so much that it got me into One Piece. Demalo? I don't know who that is. What's up, Sprinter? Yeah, Batsu's the GOAT. Yeah, there's some really good fundamentals videos. Like, I know True Champion Steven, even though it's like 3 years old, he has a really good, like, how to play the game and stuff like that video. And there's, like, other great people outside of that. Been working on Purple Black Luffy. Ooh, nice! Yeah, the Uso Hachis are a little up there, and those 4 EBO2 Luffys. It's a really, really cool deck. I love Purple Black Luffy. Yo, what's up, Alonzo? How are you, friend? Killer Queen, what's good? I wish I could unwatch and watch again. DJ Smell, what up, buddy? What part am I up to? I am just starting Ennis Lobby, Chad, in One Piece. I've been told that I am in peak of One Piece. Anybody spoils in chat, you're going to stub your toe at night. The best game you ever played was Legends of Runeterra. I played a little bit of Legends of Runeterra when the game first came out. I enjoyed it. It's funny, Frankie. So you're right. The TCG does spoil things. But here's the thing about me personally. So, like, I'm playing the TCG. I get to Water 7 in the anime. Spoiler alert, chat. Chat, if you haven't seen the Water 7 arc, or maybe you don't want to be spoiled about One Piece, plug your ears and count to 30, okay? Starting in 3, 2, 1. When I got to Water 7 in the anime, I was caught off guard when Lucci turned into a cheetah. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, I was so surprised when, like, Rob Lucci, Khalifa, Kaku, they all turned out to be, like, the CP gang. I had no idea that was coming. And I watched that segment probably like within the last like 6 months. And I just had no idea. Because when I play the card game, I read the cards and I just know the cards by the effect. Like, sure, I think some of the illustrations are like beautiful and it's gorgeous and they do incredible things within the card game. But like, I don't pay attention to anything on the cards really, like at all. So, like, I mean, I know Gear 5 exists and stuff like that, but, like, I don't, like, even, like, right now, like, I'm not watching any of this right now. Like, this thing on screen, I'm not watching any of this. I have no idea what's going on right now. Because I'm just looking at you guys. Do you have any favorite characters besides any of the ones from the Straw Hat? Where you're at in the show right now? I really liked Kaku. No, you know what? Polly. I really like Polly. People thought that Kaku or Lucci would join the Straw Hats. I really thought Polly was going to join. I'm not going to lie. Shield your eyes. I can't read chat if I shield my eyes. Yeah, like, Robin was also CP09, had me on a roller coaster of emotions. Yeah, like, I thought she was part of them, too, and I was like, what? Yeah, I love Polly. He's a freaking gambling idiot. That's, like, my kind of guy in anime, you know? Polly was a foil for Frankie? I'm still trying to find out what happened to the Going Merry, though. I saw the Going Merry, like, go off the cliff when CP took Rob Lucci and Usopp, and I don't know what happened to Going Merry. And I'm pretty upset about it because I love the Going Merry. Broski Toski. Thank you so much for following over on Twitch. I appreciate you. What's good, friend? Kuma arc is best arc. I wish Sogeking joined. Who is Sogeking? Actually, don't answer that. Don't answer that, chat. If you do, you're gonna have 0 counter in a 7-card hand for the next 5 years. Do you like Don Krieg? I don't really care for Don Krieg, to be honest, because, like, he was just a guy that I like Jin way better than Don Krieg, because his like transformation from like someone that needed help to bad guy was like, oh dang, that's cool. Yeah, Usopp's still like not in the crew anymore. All bricks is crazy. That's cool. Yeah, I don't know, like, wow. I don't know why we're just like watching a whole anime episode right now, chat. I'm really wondering if Bandai's coming after me. Like, I feel like Bandai's gonna come after me. Don Krieg exists solely to power scale the Grand Line. Do you like Buggy? I think Buggy's really funny. I like Buggy a lot. I just think his deck is so bad that we should ban Buggy. We should ban the Chat, they showed the ban list earlier. I'm not kidding. Buggy, the leader, got banned. They were like, this deck is so bad. It is so terrible. It is so embarrassing that they actually banned the Buggy leader. Chat, vouch for me. You guys saw it too, right? Like, they just straight up banned the Buggy leader. They showed us the ban list, and they said, we are only banning the Buggy leader. So, sorry, chat, you can't play Buggy anymore. But I like Buggy. I think he's good comedic, like, timing a lot of times. Leave Buggy alone. I did watch the first season of the live action H-Sus. The H-Sus. Hopefully I said that right. I really liked the live action. I thought it was really, really cool. I watched the live action with the knowledge in the anime of what was going to happen. So I thought it was really cool how, like, the anime went into this kind of other direction with, like, Kobe, Garp, Helmeppo, where it, like, still made sense in the story. Yo, what up, Koji? If falling upwards was a person, it's Buggy. Chad, they didn't ban the Buggy. I did. I watched the second season trailer earlier on. I've actually been watching this live stream since it began. Chat. I watched the live action. Also, can we talk about, for anybody who's been watching this this live stream the whole time, can we talk about how Inoki, is that his name? The guy that plays Luffy in the live action. Can we talk about how great his Japanese is? Did anybody listen to that? His Japanese is off the charts, and they said that he's only been learning Japanese since he got the role of Luffy. Absolutely incredible. Don Krieg got smoked by Mihawk. He did. Yeah, he did. He deserved it too. Yo, what up, Trader Andes? Whole Cake Island was 6 years ago. That's crazy, Nate? Inaki. Yeah, it was crazy. Yeah, he's well, does he speak Spanish or does he speak Portuguese? Cuz isn't he from Brazil? Isn't he from Brazil? Or is it or is he from, I thought he was from Brazil. And in Brazil, they speak Portuguese. They don't speak Spanish. But Spanish is very similar to Portuguese in many aspects. He might have been born in Brazil and raised in, like, Mexico. I don't know. I could just be lying. Oh, he's Mexican. Okay, thank you, chat. My bad. Thank you for letting me know. Why did I think Brazil? Mac and you may be the best teacher, not gonna lie. Oh, that's what it is. Luffy might be Brazil. I think that's what I was thinking of. Yeah, I think it's because Oda said that Luffy might be from Brazil. Yeah, inspired by Brazil. Yeah, that might be what I'm thinking of. Thank you, chat. Oh, yeah, I mean, I want to start getting more into Japanese, chat. I've been casually learning Japanese, and by casually learning, I mean, like, casually doing Japanese. I don't think learning is qualified. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of, chat. I got that mixed up in my head. But chat, appreciate everybody being here. The TCG portion should start in about 13 minutes. So, 13 minutes. If you got to go to the bathroom, you got to whatever, do that now. All right, get you a drink of water, eat some food. If you're in the middle of eating, you know. Drive safe if you're driving. Don't look at chat while you're driving. Frankie is American. I bet, yeah, Frankie seems American in the little that I know about him in the show. Oh, yeah, Frankie Irony. Like, it's interesting, like, I mean, the only thing that I've done in Japanese is Duolingo, which is not a great way to learn a language, in my opinion. But as a casual person that just wants to get their brain wrinkles going every day, it's a fine thing to do. Yeah, I think they're literally just like showing an episode of the show. But I've noticed, like, because I watch a lot of anime, I've noticed that I'm starting to, like, in the last, like, year, I'm starting to pick up, like, more things in Japanese of, like, what they say. And it's either like, oh, so this is said also in this way, you know, or like this phrase or whatever, you know. I do read the manga, Tomas. I'm just not very far in it. Yo, what up, Song Chaos? The ban list has not been announced. We don't know when it is. We just know that it's in August. There is no confirmation anywhere about a specific date, and if there is, it's fake. If you have the money, I'd use Babbel. I have like some things that my friend who lives in Australia, he's fluent in Japanese. He gave me some resources not too long ago about learning Japanese and some good things that he used when learning. What is it? Is it I think it's called Genki. I saved the tab like a long time ago. Yeah, Genki, and yeah, I think that's it's like a physical book. Yeah, I've played a little bit of Riftbound Manny. I really think it's cool. The 4-month gap is crazy. Like, it's wild that we have to wait so long in order to start Riftbound. But I played it. It's a fun game. I don't know, like, the deep intricacies of the meta or the format. I just have, like, a very general and basic understanding of how to play the game. And it's pretty cool. Watching Hololive VTubers improve the Japanese. They speak the usual Japanese and it helps you pick phrases out. That's how I feel like what anime does, you know? It's like very similar. Genki's the GOAT. Genki tech books are the best. Genki 1 and 2 books are good for starting to learn. Genki's the textbook. Yeah, so I'm thinking about getting that. Because now that I'm like full-time in content and stuff, and I am part of... Oh, Morticia. Gosh, there you go. All right, movie star Morticia on screen, by the way, kind of. You can see her a little bit. What was I saying? Oh, now that I'm in like full-time content and stuff, like I kind of want to start doing more Japanese. No, I'm actually not going to any pre-releases for OP12 because I'm going to Pokemon Worlds next weekend. It's 9 minutes until the TCG portion, Lintija. We don't know about the ban list. The ban list can happen anytime. Am I a Dodgers fan? I am a sports fan. I am originally a Chicago Cubs diehard, and I still am a Chicago Cubs diehard, but because the Dodgers are so close, yeah, I like the Dodgers. They're cool. I'll be an A's fan when they move to Las Vegas. Yeah, we don't know if there's going to be a ban list coming on today, and we don't know when the ban list is going to be. We just know that it's in August. Should make a ban list prediction one day. I was planning on making a ban list prediction video like in the middle of next week. Tomorrow, chat, there will be a video on the channel of me going over every single OP13 leader unless they don't reveal a leader today. Yeah, I'm going to be at Pokemon Worlds, Joy Boys. I'm going to be there. Go Mariners. My friend, Zella, my friend threw out the first pitch the other day at the Mariners game. It was insane. I was like, yo, that's so cool. I know you. Worlds is in Anaheim, so it's actually like only 4 hours driving for me, which is why I'm going to Pokemon Worlds. I just like sports, so I don't care what sports team's in the city. I'm going to cheer for him. I bet they'll announce a game during the event. They've been doing a ton of reveals of stuff, and a lot of it has been like the games. Like they had DLC for Odyssey. They had Bounty Rush, Treasure Cruise, and I think there was like one other game. There was a game where they revealed a playable character that was Boa Hancock and Enel combined. I don't know if anybody else saw that. I know they got to do some sports teams with like the Mets or something like that because the Mets need people. Oh, you'll be there Friday and Sunday, Mike? That's awesome. Yeah, I'll be there all 3 days. Probably Friday is my best day because Sunday, I mean, we're going to be driving back because my girlfriend's got to work on Monday. So we're driving back after a little bit on Sunday, but I'll be there for a little bit. Oh yeah, I love football. I'm a Chicago guy, Chad. I have a lot of family in Chicago. Morticia, you can't be on the desk. Thank you. That's my number one rule here in this house. I like football. I like the Chicago Bears. I know it's tough out here. College ball, I'm a big Purdue guy. Pirate Warriors, that's another game, yeah. Yeah, like Anaheim is a really cool location, and next year for Pokemon Worlds is in San Diego. So it's like back-to-back years that it's a drivable distance for me. My Rangers need a one-piece card. New York or Texas Rangers? I would say New York because I hate the Rangers. No offense to the Rangers fans. I hate the Rangers. Oh, Alex, you're from Chicago? That's sick. You know, Bree, as a Chicago Bears fan, like, Bad years, you know, I took bad years from the Cubs all growing up till they won the World Series in 2016. I can take a few bad years of the Chicago Bears. And yo, Salad Bar, thank you so much for the $2 dono. Yeah, Chad, because I'm a Bears fan, I need you all to pay up $2. Come on. Hey, where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Let's see if Emu. Yeah, I'm very curious to see if they announce the leader, Reinik. Yeah, Chad, there's about 4 minutes until the TCG portion. The Mets need Jesus. What about Power Rangers? I was a huge fan of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers growing up. So I think, or I'm sorry, Wild Force in Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. So I'm a big fan of that Wild Force era where they're like crazy and the Red Ranger's like in the jungle and he's like Tarzan. Whoa! Joy Boys, thank you so much for $2. See, you guys get it. Also, fire video today of the Curse tournament. I don't really care for the Astros. I don't love them or hate them. Matt Forte was so good. Who did that? Bree Jr. Thank you so much for the $2. Yo, is this how I actually pay rent, chat? Is this how I pay rent? Because you guys are so nice to me. That's crazy. I should do $2 call for actions way more often. What the heck? Thank you so much, chat, for the $2. Regionals in person are a little chaotic, Nate. Especially for your first time, they're a little bit chaotic. I would very much recommend packing like water and snacks. Because especially there might be a lot of times when you're playing, especially like between rounds, where like you don't have time to go get a meal and eat lunch during an 8-hour, 10-round tournament or whatever. So it's good to have some snacks. It's good to have some water. You need to hydrate your body. Go to the bathroom whenever you can. You know, whenever you end a round early, go to the bathroom. And just be like cognizant of like, you know, getting to your table, stuff like that, and try to like zone out into the game. You know, like don't think about how there's thousands of people around you. Just focus on your game, focus what you can control, right? It's going to be nerve-wracking and it's going to be you might make like a silly mistake. You might even make like a gameplay error. If you make like a gameplay error, you know, you accidentally draw 2 cards for turn instead of 1, you know, a judge has to get involved. Just put it behind you, erase it from your memory, and keep going. Shake the empty coin can. I did get into the LA regionals. Yeah. I did get to LA regionals for Core TCG. I'll be there. I'm going to be there in October, yeah, for that tournament. What is your pass the time given for one match? I mean, I usually go to events with friends, Koji, so what if you pass the time given for one match? Well, eventually the judges will get involved like in overtime and stuff. So, you know, you just got to keep a cool head, you know. TCG time, ban Hody. Chat, it should be starting any moment now. And when it starts, I will unmute. Okay. The TCG portion should start at any time. And we do not know. The ban list could happen today. It probably won't happen today, but it could happen today. We have no idea. Oh, we just got a copyright claim, chat, on the YouTube side. Oh, no. Let's see.
How are we able to offer the
Is this still going? Come on, advertisements. Finish up. Oh, yeah. All right, that's fine. Okay, I got to make a new episode real quick. All right, on the Twitch side, I'm ending stream right here real quick. Stay here because I'll start it back up.